Good evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A group is trying to make it harder for folks to get cold medication at the drugstore. Some Kentucky law enforcement officials want you to have the okay from your doctor before you stock up. ABC 36's Alyssa Dos Santos explains the goal behind the proposal.
It has significant possibilities of ridding our state of the meth lab problem.
Prescriptions for cold medicine. That's what a group of Kentucky law enforcers believe can stop the meth problem.
We've tried everything. There's no place else to go but scheduling.
The proposal would require anyone wanting pseudoephedrine, commonly known as Sudafed, to get a prescription from their doctor.
I get 3 bad colds a year, so that's 3 more appointments at the doctor's office to take care of sniffles, which is ridiculous.
But law enforcers say the rising number of meth labs in our state is what's ridiculous. In 2005, a law put pseudoephedrine behind the counter. Later, pharmacists began using a system called MethCheck to keep track of who's buying the drug. Now some are pushing for an even stricter law.
If we save one child, if we just save a few people from the curses of methamphetamine that destroys lives and families, I think it's worth the little bit of inconvenience.
Pharmacists say an extra trip to the doctor for cold symptoms could be a problem for their patients.
First of all, do they need it right now? They may not have access to a doctor right now. Secondly, do they have insurance or not? If they don't have insurance, they're not going to go to a doctor.
Inconvenience aside, the question remains whether a doctor's note would really make a difference to people who want to abuse the drug.
We haven't solved the problem of prescription drugs, so what makes you think you can solve the problem with this medication?
That was Alyssa Dos Santos reporting. The Kentucky General Assembly will discuss the proposal in January. Well, there are over-the-counter alternatives to drugs with pseudoephedrine. Sudafed PE is a non-drowsy decongestant. It does not contain pseudoephedrine. Antihistamines like Benadryl and Tylenol PM also help relieve cold symptoms like a runny nose. While doctors say pseudoephedrine is the strongest treatment, these other medications can also help get you through cold season. A fire badly damaged a Lexington home this afternoon. Firefighters were called to the scene around 2 o'clock on Meadowthorpe Drive. No one was in the home when the fire started. Officials say smoke and flames were coming from the bedroom when they arrived. The people who lived there arrived home from work just as the fire was being put out. Investigators are still looking into the cause. That's going to do it for this ABC 36 News Update. You can always get the latest news, weather, and sports on our website. The address is WTVQ.com.